Welcome to the Dusseldorf Boat Show on the Saxdor stand at this boat behind me. This is the 460 GTC, and as you see it has its world premiere here. Unfortunately the boat is really busy, so we are going to have to work around people, so apologies for that. But let's jump aboard and have a look what this boat has to offer. Right, so as we approach the boat, what we're hit by first, because we're side on, is this massive drop-down balcony, which gives you so much extra space. And when you see it on the other side, there's a really nice feature. In there you can see the rams, which control it, but it really takes you out over the water, which makes it a really nice feel. Let's just come into the cockpit. Got these really cool pop-up lights, a lovely great storage bin here, and housed in that we've got a rear helm station. So if you were reversing in, you can use these three Mercury 425 horsepower engines, and those engines give this boat a top speed of 50 knots. Down at the back there we've got those great steps to get down into the water. And great access around the back of the engines, and we've got steps on that side too. And then over on this side we've got a wet bar. That lid just covers it when you're not using it, but we've got a fridge under here, we've got a griddle and a sink, and then there's cool pop-up lights again. But look at this seating area as well here. Got a great table there, seating for several people, covered up by the extending hardtop there, but you still have lots of floor space. Now just before we go inside, let's just have a look at the balcony on this side, because this is a really cool feature. We've got a hammock on these beautiful carbon poles which just slot into the balconies there, but imagine swinging in that hammock over the water, just enjoying the view. Just fabulous. Now before we go in, you can see here we've got a big glass window that covers this area when you're not needing it open, and we've got huge sliding doors on both sides which give massive light in and vision, but also access. Now inside we've got this brilliant seating area which you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 on easily. Table obviously folds out here, becomes a lot larger, and then on this side we've got another seat for two. Now that back folds up, so it can be a traditional seat, or when the doors are open and the balcony's down, it provides a seat to sit and look out at the water. As we go forward, we've got the main galley here, so we've got a sink under there, twin hob, fridge under there, and storage there. Pop-up TV here, so if you are relaxing in this area, you can sit there and enjoy the TV. Right, let's go forward. And if we just pop out onto the foredeck to start with, because up here we've got this brilliant, again, seating dining area, lovely and comfy. Our anchor gear in there obviously, but let's just look back, that fabulous hardtop. Now this is great because it lets a lot of light down there, as we'll see in a minute. Again, we've got this pop-up lights, mooring gear here, and a fabulous door that closes and encloses all that, and then obviously a screen goes in there. But it is brilliant. And even if you're anchor here, if you're stern to moored, obviously you get the privacy, but it really is great. And there's storage under all these seats. So let's go and have a look at the helm. It's a fabulous helm. We've got three beautiful seats there, and these have the bolsters that drop down so you can sit or stand. So 3 people, 3 screens, all your controls, all your switch gear. Fabulous steering wheel. Look at that steering wheel. Central section stays solid. You've got paddle shifters like a race car to do your wipers. Joystick. Control for those 3 outboards there. But a fabulous view. And you've got a big opening roof up here as well. Oh, TV's going down there. Just amazing. And down there you've got this, folds up to be a footstand if you need it to. Now before we go down, we've got a sliding door to shut this all off if needs be. But we come into this forward cabin, beautifully lit. We've got a great double berth up here, storage up there. Under here we've got our switchgear, electrical distribution, beautifully lined, I don't know if you can see that. Fusion controller there. In here, really nice heads. It's all beautifully finished. It doesn't feel like a kind of day boat or anything. Nice big shower there. Big mirror, all beautifully lit. Huge mirror on this door. And if I just come back under the cockpit, we have a twin cabin under there, which actually has this, I can show you, a screen that unfolds and cuts it up. So it can be a totally separate cabin, or you can have it open like that, so it just looks totally natural. Again, lovely fabrics down here. Now this cabin, ideal for kids, I suppose. Restricted headroom, of course. But again, it's beautifully finished. Lovely carpet, lovely lighting. Just brilliant. Out here you've got that light that we saw when we were on the foredeck. Lovely big window out to that side deck there. So there it is. The Saxdor 460 GTC, world premiere as I said, here at Dusseldorf. The price of this boat, now there's a big range on the price of this boat, there's a lot of options, and that includes a lot of engine options. So the starting point is about 500,000. If you put it up to absolutely everything, you're getting up to nearly 900,000. So it's not a cheap boat, but it is quite an amazing boat and offers a lot of excitement and accommodation for that money. So I hope you've enjoyed this video. If you have, please don't forget to subscribe. Just hit that button and we can let you know when anything is coming up. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the next one.